Hi friends, Magna Supreme here, coming at you guys with a zodiac reading. So for today's reading, this will be for the sign of Libra. So if you're a Libra sun, moon, or rising, this is the prediction for the next 30 days. This is your prediction for the next 30 days. So, getting into the reading, Libra, um, the first few oracles that we have here are really going to set the tone for like your entire reading. This is like the central themes or the energy around the next 30 days for you. We have the card of seduction, which is Jupiter in Pisces. The balsamic moon with concession. The fifth house with passion. Juno with partnership. We have Saturn. And we even have Venus and Sagittarius with flirtation. So right off the bat, Libra, for the next 30 days, it seems like you're going to be called to balance two different areas of your life. You're going to be called to balance your passions and what it is that you want and desire for your life, and balancing a relationship. I definitely see a relationship here in the next 30 days, or like a relationship being a central theme. So if you are single, maybe some point in the next 30 days, Libra, you're going to meet someone significant and you're going to be ended up dating someone, or you could probably already be dating someone. And if you're already dating someone, this relationship that you're in is going to play a significant role in your next 30 days. What's funny here is that Juno, a lot of people don't know this, but the Greek name for Juno is actually, for Hera is actually Juno. So this card, this asteroid is for Hera. And a lot of people know Hera for her very messy relationship with Zeus. But with this energy showing up, what this is telling you is that you're going to have to balance between your needs and your wants and their needs and their wants. But it's more so about like your work life and your love life, and making sure that the two don't intersect and that one don't get in the way of the other, especially with the fifth house here being of passion. What you want is really going to take a lot of precedence, and you're going to have to learn how to balance your needs, your desires, your expressions, and the things that you want to do for your work, and learn how to balance that with a relationship. Learning how to not really give your all to a partner, change your whole life plans around for a partner, and learn how to like really stand your ground to be successful in your own right, even though you have a man or a woman and you're in a relationship. This interplay between the two and finding a balance between being an independent person and a person that's in a committed relationship is going to be like the central theme for the next for your next 30 days, Libra. This is going to be like the most important thing and the most pressing energy, and all the cards point to these two cards right here in the middle. The fifth house, representing passion, is all about your artistic expression. The fifth house is how you express your energy into the world. It's about your creative endeavors. It's about your mark that you leave. Honestly, truly, that's what I'm really feeling. It's about your mark, or how you want the world to see you. The first house is all about how the world sees you, like the first impression that you give off. But the fifth house is about what impression does your work and your expression give off. You can be someone that the first house would be like someone looking at you and thinking like, oh, you're pretty mean. But the fifth house would be like, oh, you're pretty mean and you have a golf style. So that really adds to the first house. Like, just to give a little bit more of an explanation. I know I'm really bad with that, but it's the difference between not who you are, but how you choose to express yourself. And that's the fifth house. What's really important here, especially with the Juno card, is that the way that you express yourself and your passions might also tie into your work life or the things that you do for work. And it's about not negotiating too much of your passions to give to this other person that's in your relationship. It's about making sure that you're in an equal partnership. And with Saturn showing up here, this is going to be a big lesson like for you. This is going to be kind of tough for you, Libra, because you might be the kind of person that goes above and beyond for the person they're in a relationship with. You might be someone who tries to please your partner in every way possible, but you're kind of being asked, and dare I say, cautioned, Libra, to learn how to be your own person, even if you're in a relationship with someone. With the Saturn card here, one thing that's funny is that Saturn is actually Hera's father. So it's like Saturn is here watching over his little baby, making sure that everything is like really going well. I felt that very clearly, and I actually heard that. I'm here to watch over my baby. So if things are feeling like kind of restricted in the next 30 days, just know that things are being restricted for your own good, because this is a very important lesson for you to learn, Libra. And with the concession card here, this is definitely true. This is about where concession is all about where you can like give up certain things, or how you can change certain things to adapt to a new situation. This relationship deepening, or like this relationship that comes in, take it how it resonates. If you're not single, then someone's going to come in the next 30 days. I mean, if you are single, then someone's going to come in the next 30 days. But if you're in a relationship, this is about knowing where you can give up some of your freedom, some of your power, and where you need to actually kind of stand in it. And it's about this delicate balance between the two, and learning how to change your ideas around to fit your new situation and your new perspective. So you're going to be playing a very delicate dance for the next 30 days, Libra. But the one thing that I have to say about Saturn is that even though he restricts, if you successfully complete his lessons, you're going to be so blessed, Libra. Like, there's something here about a very beautiful, loving, and committed relationship forming, but you guys got to kind of like figure out your dynamic a little bit in terms of like work and love balance, not mixing business with pleasure, and learning how to like kind of how to kind of both be equals to each other, and not just one caving into the other, and things of that nature. How you both can work together to strive and achieve your own goals individually, but also as a couple. It's very, very beautiful. With Jupiter and Pisces here with seduction, paying attention to your intuition and things of that nature is what's really, and again with that passion card, paying attention to the things that are like deeper and more meaningful to you is where all of your luck and your prosperity is going to lie for the next 30 days. But the seduction card also brings a warning to not allow yourself to be distracted by love. And again, this is why we have that Juno card there. And that's why I said these cards all speak to each other and gives you the same theme, Libra. Your reading is very cohesive. The theme of your next 30 days is very cohesive. Now allowing yourself to be distracted from your goals, from the things that you want for your life, because you're in a relationship, or because someone comes in and sweeps you off your feet. With Venus and Sagittarius, there might very well be a very loving and committed relationship coming in. But the flirtation card, I think there's only one other card that really has like a very, very stable relationship. Let me look at the Venus suit, because there might be one card that actually depicts one. I think it might be Venus and Libra, actually. That might have the strongest one. No, it's not Venus and Libra. It's a fair flattery. Oh, it's Venus and Taurus. Yeah. Venus and Taurus is the only one with the strongest Venus energy, because of course Venus is at home in Taurus and also in Libra. But with Venus and Sagittarius, this is about like a very, very deep and expansive relationship. I feel like with this Venus and Sagittarius card here is that this is a very deep relationship. You guys get to get along on more than just like the surface level. The flirtation card speaks of someone coming in that's actually like kind of fitting some of your ideals, that's actually like hitting the mark on a lot of things that you really like. This is meeting someone that you're actually going to be quite enamored with, or someone that's actually going to be quite enamored with you, Libra. So the fact of the matter is, with that Venus and Sagittarius card here, is that this relationship, or this person that's going to come in, is going to be very fulfilling for you. It's going to be someone that checks a lot of your boxes, or that you get along with on more than just a superficial level. But we'll get more into this. I feel like your love portion of your reading is going to be, your love and finance portion is going to be very important for you, Libra. But we'll get more into the cards. So shifting away from the theme, the very first part of this reading that we're going to look at is your financial area and your finances for the next 30 days. So let's get an oracle card for that. All right, talk to me about Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. A leg up. With a leg up, I really, like I said, I think this person that you're with in this relationship, he or she is actually going to help you out a lot in terms of like your finances. This person might be willing to give you money when you need it. This person might actually like, I just feel like this person is going to give you money when you need it. Like if you're struggling financially over the next 30 days, I think this person that's your partner or this person that's coming in might actually like kind of help you out a lot. If you're already in a relationship with this person, they're going to help you more than if you just like met this person, obviously. But it's all going to be on your level of comfort of how much you feel comfortable asking this person for and how much you're going to let them help you. And even if it's not just giving you money, this person could actually like very literally help you out. Like if there's a project or an idea, this person might actually like give you really cool ideas to help make your ideas a little bit more lucrative. But let's read a leg up for in the prosperity department and see what we got here. That was just my initial impressions. Now is the perfect time to seek advice from a mentor or business advisor who has been where you want to go to help you get there too. If you do, you receive very good counsel that will aid in your prosperity. It may also be the case that your endeavors have grown and you are in a position where you just can't do it all yourself anymore. Time to bring on those who can give you a leg up. Trust that help is available and it will indeed appear. Delegate authority to others so you can take the step towards your big dream. The perfect people will arrive at the perfect time so long as you step forward with just the mustard seed of faith. And like I said, your intuition is going to be very important for this. Your intuition, your spirituality, your belief, your faith is going to be very important for the next 30 days. And this is all going to be all about like making sure that you have the faith in yourself. So Libra, if you're already like someone that's like pretty successful and you're managing a lot of things, someone is going to come in that you're going to be able to delegate to and to like really have them like help you out. But honestly, truly, what I feel with a leg up coming in your finances is that you're going to get help. The things that you need financially, your needs are going to be met, and it's going to come through someone outside of you coming in and helping you when you need it the most. It could be this person that's your partner. You could actually be falling in love with your business partner, or like something could happen between you and someone you're doing business with. But, take that how it resonates, Libra. Really. So let's get some tarot cards underneath this to get some more context. Oh, this one just jumped out. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Come on. Five of Pentacles in reverse speaks of relief. If you've been really struggling financially, Libra, over the next 30 days, you're going to get some relief. You're going to have money coming in. And it's going to come because someone is actually freaking helping you now, Libra. You're not doing everything all on your own and having to manage everything all by yourself. You're getting help. You're getting assistance. And it's a beautiful thing. And it's turning your finances around. You're going to be you're going to be recovering financially. How can I get all this in frame? Let's move this back a little bit. Let me see. Oops. Hopefully this doesn't fall. All right. Yeah. You're going to be recovering financially, Libra, and it's a very beautiful thing to see. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is about you actually being able to be more independent and self-sufficient financially. It's about you finally going to be able to have some level of comfort over the next 30 days financially. Very beautiful, very beautiful. And oh, wow. Four of Cups in reverse. The Four of Cups in reverse in finances tells me that this means that this isn't a time for you to kind of just sit on your butt, Libra. It's not a time for you to sit on your butt and hope and wish for things to happen or things to come in. The Four of Cups in reverse speaks of actually taking action. But the Four of Cups in reverse in finances also carried a warning to make sure that you're not just out here moving all willy-nilly and acting on impulse. Make sure that whatever it is that you're doing, you thought it out, that it's something that you've been putting the proper planning and work into, and make sure that you actually act on your ideas instead of just sitting on them or allowing them to just like pass you by, Libra. You're going to be getting financial recovery, but you need to stand up and do, Libra. And as you're doing and as you're going along over the next 30 days, you're going to be receiving the help. But first you need to get up and you need to make the first move and the first step here. Because even at the bottom of the deck for the Four of Cups in reverse, we have the Chariot. And the Chariot is go, go, go. Get up and do. The Chariot in finances speak of having a balanced mind and a balanced intuition in regards to whatever it is that you're doing. Being able to combine, like I said, your intuition is going to be very important. Combining your intuition with your intellect, Libra, is going to be the way for you to like actually make more money and to like actually move forward with everything that's going on here. It's actually very beautiful and very strong, and like I said, a very cohesive message, Libra. Your reading is already shaping up to be very easy for me, and I like that. Very easy, very clear, and very concise. I can channel your energy very well, Libra. So let's see what else we got here. We're going to pull some additional oracles from my Moonology card, and we're going to see what comes out. A new romantic cycle begins. What was I telling you? And it's the new moon in Libra. And what's funny is the balsamic moon is right before the new moon. Hilarious. A beautiful synchronicity there. But yeah, like I said, Libra, someone's going to be coming in balance spirituality and practicality to it. What was I saying, Libra? A balance between your mind and your intuition is going to be very important in regards to your finances. And like I said, a new romantic cycle begins. There's going to be someone new coming into your life, or if you already in a relationship with someone, this is going to be like a new level to your relationship. Learning how to work together, or learning how to put work in your love life on different levels, and how to separate and like make sure that they don't bleed in too much into each other. This is a strengthening and a deepening of your relationship and a new cycle that's going to test you guys and help you guys grow closer together and have more respect for each other as a partner. But also in terms of finances, a new romantic cycle talks about starting of new projects or new creative endeavors, especially with the fifth house being here representing passion. Your reading is very concise and coherent, Libra. Very concise. Your next 30 days is like practically written in stone here in regards to your finances and things of that nature. Let me get one more just for GP. Don't let your past hold you back. You might, like I said, you might have like a habit of like giving too much to a partner or something like that. Or in terms of finances, this is about not really being afraid to act. Maybe in the past you were always like kind of hesitant to act on your ideas. You didn't really have the faith, or you usually was just like very scared because you didn't have the money and you didn't want to like be risky and invest money that you probably didn't have. But the fact of the matter is, with this card coming out, which is don't let your past hold you back, this isn't a factor anymore. What happened in the past isn't relevant now. You're moving towards your future, your north node. So hold your vision. Think about what it is that you want to achieve in your life, or whatever your passion is and what you're trying to do in order to make money. And don't allow yourself to be swayed or seduced off that path, Libra. This is all about maintaining your focus on what it is that you want for your work life and for your finances. Going forth and acting on something that you want to do and receiving support and assistance. Practically divine support and assistance coming in the form of other people showing up for you when you need them the most. Because luck is on your side. I'm telling you, every time I touch these Moonology cards, they just always back me up. And it's another new moon card. We just had a full moon. So over the next 30 days, I think the new moon might be very, very important for you. Let me see. Let me check something out. In this booklet, I have a moon table, and it's good for this year too. So let me see what the new moon will be, because if it's in the air sign, that's going to be an even bigger synchronicity. So where are we? We are a full moon from Sagittarius. The next black moon will be in Cancer. Okay. But we're looking for 30 days. So that's about 14. Yeah, and it's in Cancer and Leo. So yeah, sadly enough, that's a swing and a miss for it being in, oh, actually no. It's going to be in a fire sign, but it's a swing and a miss for it being in an air sign. But the fact of the matter is, the new moon might be very important for you, or the new moons might be very important for you. That's from, shucks, I should have gave you the dates, but keep track of the moon cycles, Libra. It's important. Something might happen on a new moon, and one of the two new moons that's going to be occurring over the next 30 days. So, the next area of your life that we're going to be taking a look at over the next 30 days, Libra, is your love life. So let's take a look and see what we got here. I've been told to get 2 cards for this. Here's the first one. A loving gaze. And once one more. What's the other card that wants to come out for Libra? Okay. And physical attraction. Wow. So, warning, like, these depict very lewd acts. But with a loving gaze and physical attraction, Libra, this is very, very important. Like, a loving gaze and physical attraction speaks of someone coming in and flirting. There's definitely going to be someone that finds you very attractive and you find them attractive. If this is about you and your relationship with someone, like, you guys are very much attracted to each other. You guys have very strong chemistry, very strong physical attraction as well. And this person really likes the way that you look. And if you're not in a relationship, this person is definitely going to be checking you out, or you might be checking them out, Libra. And the attraction is going to be very, very mutual. Like, we go from 6 to 16, and then that's a 10 number difference. And then I'm thinking of the 10 of cups, like a very happy union between two people. Like I said, your relationship over the next 30 days is going to be very important. And it's going to be about balancing that relationship with the things that you already got going on in your life. Not allowing yourself to be distracted by this romance, and keep your focus on the things that you really want to build in your life. That's really the most important thing. And this one just slid out as I was picking up the deck. Ideal romance. Like, yes, if you're single and dating, this person that's going to be coming in that you're going to be attracted to, like I said earlier when I was talking about the theme, this person is going to check off your boxes. And even with ideal romance wanting to slide out from the top of the deck, because this was the top deck card, with ideal romance sliding out, this is going to be something that you really like and someone that you really enjoy. So this isn't no small potato relationship, Libra. This might be your next big relationship that's rolling in the next 30 days. Or if you're already in this relationship, this might be one of your big relationships. Like, you guys might be together for quite a while, which is why it's important for you guys to kind of learn how to be equal partners, and why Saturn is over here overwatching this, because your spirit knows that this person is very important to you, and he wants to be here to make sure that you're good. So, the next thing we're going to do is let's get some more tarot cards to really see what's going to happen here. A nice little tarot pair. But yeah, Libra, for the next 30 days, your love life is looking very spicy, very active, and it's going to be a good thing for you. Ooh. Wow. I was just drawn to pick these 2 cards up right off the bat. We have the Ace of Wands and the Mother's Star, which is very, very beautiful. The Ace of Wands in a relationship talks about something new, that initial spark with passion, with love. Like this relationship is gonna be off to a very strong start. Especially if you're single, there's gonna be that attraction, that spark. We've seen it in the oracle cards, and now it's going to be seen. Now it's being shown in the tarot cards, and especially with the Mother Star coming out. Look what it says. Yes, yes, Libra. Yes, this person that's going to be coming in for you in the next 30 days, or this person that you're with now, is someone that you're going to have that you're probably going to be spending a lot of time with. It's someone that you're going to be spending a lot of time with. Very, I don't know how else to say it. You guys are going to be pretty good. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Chariot card again, Libra. Chariot loves you. With the Chariot card coming out, what this means in love, the Chariot in love means that there's going to be progress and a moving on and a movement in this relationship. That you guys are going to be able to work together, to come together, to harmonize, to really move on and to really move together in a relationship. Chariot also speaks of like, I really am hearing like a give and take and an equal partnership. Like I really think you guys are going to kill this, okay? I don't really think that you and this person really have too much to fight or too much to argue with. I think you guys are going to be too busy loving on each other to really just start fighting and arguing. But the very important thing is that you don't get too caught up in this romance, Libra. Don't get too caught up that you start slacking on certain things or start slacking on your passion and your goals and things of that nature. Don't do that. Make sure that, yes, this relationship is great. It's so loving, so fulfilling, so everything, so ideal. But don't lose track, don't lose focus on the things that that you want and your passions and your hobbies. Again, this is meant to be something equal. And if you put your healing in this other person's hands, if you put your finances in this other person's hands, if you put your life in this other person's hands, you're going to end up feeling jealous and resentful by the end of it. It's going to be too much pressure for the other person. So really make sure that you can stand on your own 2 feet, Libra. And this other person would do the same, and you guys will be able to flow together. This is not about, 2 people becoming one. This is about 2 people joining forces and becoming a force to be reckoned with. This is a very beautiful energy, and I'm feeling like, I don't want to say power couple, but it's a powerful couple. A power couple is like people that are like rich and like can make big things in this world. And not saying that you won't be able to do that, Libra, but I just feel like you two together is a good fit. It's like peanut butter and jelly, I'm hearing. Like it's a very good fit. You guys are a good look for each other and a good match. And you guys both are attracted to each other and enjoy the dating phase immensely. You guys have a lot in common, and like I said before, it's more than just surface stuff. So your love life is looking very juicy, very active, and very fulfilling over the next 30 days, Libra. So congratulations on that one. So let's get some of these Love Island oracles, and we'll see what comes out. Wow. First one I put is love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Again, like I said, if this is about someone new coming in, then yeah, this is someone that's been watching you for a while. They like you. They've been liking you for a minute, and they finally going to come forth and say something to you, especially if you're single. Like this is how you're going to know. Someone is going to let you know that they've been thinking of you and that they like you and they want to date you and they want to like get with you. And look, and even at the bottom deck we have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness and passion, and affection and attraction. I'm gonna take that out. Like yes, love call and love. This is going to be a very deep and fulfilling relationship. I feel it, Libra. This is Like I said, this is your next big relationship, your next important relationship. Whether you're already in it or if you're going to meet this person, whatever your situation is now, it's your next big thing. And you're right, you can either be already smack dab in the middle of it, or it's going to be coming in for the over the next 30 days. So let's see what else we got for you, Libra, in terms of love. Let's get one more. This, not this one. Not that one. Come on. Because no, we're not putting that energy into here. Let's see what we got. Okay. So clearly it was only meant to be two. I'm going to take that as my sign. We're going to leave it there. So yeah, Libra. Very beautiful and fulfilling relationship. Yes. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We got it. So, the last area of your life we're going to be looking in, it's just like a general vibe of the next 30 days. Like little mundane happenings, what's really going to be happening, and it's just more so like some extra energy over the next 30 days. So let's get a look and see what's going to be happening in general for the next 30 days. Oh, another twofer. We have wedding and scepter. Remember what I said about being a power couple or a powerful couple? But funny enough, the wedding card doesn't actually depict a wedding. It's not really about a wedding, so I'll explain it. So the wedding card actually talks about taking care of responsibilities and actually speaks about making sure that you maintain a good image, that you do the things that you need to do, that you don't make waves, and that you fit into society. What I'm really getting from the wedding card is that this whole relationship thing over the next 30 days, things are going to seem very normal for you. If things have been seeing kind of surreal, been seeing kind of like out of whack, everything has just been kind of chaotic or whatever, over the next 30 days, things are going to finally settle down into a normal. Like life is finally going to even itself out, and things are finally going to like come to like a sense of a new normal, and probably even better than whatever your normal was. The wedding card speaks of like paying attention to your responsibilities, and really, because here goes Saturn. Saturn and Venus actually, which is hilarious. We have Saturn and Venus coming out together, both in the sign of Capricorn. So with Saturn and Venus joining energies together, this is about everything becoming more orderly and structured. Your financial life coming together as long as you pay proper attention and don't allow yourself to be seduced off your path. Really making sure that you really temper yourself and really strive for your goals, because Saturn in this card is in its home of Capricorn. Saturn and Capricorn is like, two peas in a pod. Saturn rules over Capricorn. Because Capricorn is all about going for the long haul and doing all its work. And with the wedding card here being at Venus and Saturn is kind of like joining together. This is about you being very serious about not only your love life, but also your financial life as well, about the materials and the abundance that you bring in. Like I said, staying focused on your own goals, staying focused on your own work, and not getting too caught up in this romance. You can enjoy it, you can love it, you can let yourself melt into it, but do not lose yourself to it, Libra. Do not lose yourself to this romance. Don't lose yourself to it. Stay focused on your goals, and things are really going to be evening out and becoming much more normal over the next 30 days. Now the scepter card talks about striving. And again, this is, wow, okay. This is another Saturn and Venus combination. Okay. Another Saturn and Venus combination. No wonder these cards came out together. Got it. So with Saturn and Venus also coming out for the Scepter card, like I said, this is about striving and trying to hit your goals. The Scepter card is actually about wanting to be elevated in status, wanting to strive for more, to have more, Now that you have this person in your life, you're going to feel much more empowered. You're going to be feeling much more empowered and much more motivated to like make a happy, normal life for the two of you. And this is probably something that you two are going to be building together, especially if this is a relationship that you're already in. You guys are going to be, over the next 30 days, are going to be more so thinking about what life will look like together, how to advance, how to elevate your status, how to bring in more money so you guys can be much more stable and have a happier life. And the Scepter card is all about striving for more, wanting that high position, wanting some authority in your life. You guys are going to be pretty much like normal people, Libra, pretty much like normal people, trying to strive for more, trying to have a better, more secure life. And on the outside, on the surface, very generally, this is going to be a very, very normal 30 days. Very, very normal. I even see the volcano card, and this talks about energy being stored and then finally being released. Like, this has been something, like I said, Libra, this has been building for you. This is like a big manifestation finally getting ready to come out for you. Like, honestly, truly. Might be something that you've been hoping and praying for, or something that you've been wishing for and trying to manifest. And over the next 30 days, it's here, Libra. It's here. That life that you've been wanting is starting to be built. You're going to be building the foundation of your perfect life over the next 30 days, Libra. And it's very, very, very important that you stay focused on your goals, your passions, and what it is that you want to achieve in your life. And like I said, don't give over too much of your power to this beautiful relationship. Make sure that you guys are equal partners and that you're not putting too much on him and that he's not putting too much on you. He or she, take it how it resonates, Libra. Make sure that you're not putting too much on each other and that you stand together and not stand like meshed together as one. That you stand as two equals instead of just one unit. For some reason, that's something I feel like I really have to say. So let's get into your tarot cards and see what else we got here for you, Libra. For just the general area of your life. The Death card. A very big transformation and change that's going to be occurring over the next 30 days. Your life is really going to be changing a lot, Libra. Just the general energy of it, like this kind of combines like your love and your finance reading together, just to give an overview of like life over the next 30 days. And it's going to be a very big change, Libra. Like I said, this might have been something that you've been trying to manifest, something that you've really been trying to bring in, and it's finally here, and it's going to be changing your life, Libra. Honestly. And here we have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords representing sorrow. You could have been, if you are a Libra who was single, you probably could have been low-key hurt. But the fact of the matter is that things are finally about to change for you. This sorrow is finally about to come to an end. And look, we even have the Emperor here. It's finally going to come to an end because of this figure that's going to come into your life and the order that's finally going to be restored. I'm gonna do something special for this particular pile. I'm gonna get some clarification for the Three of Swords. And these two cards came out. The two of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Like I said, with change and the Ace of Swords here, clarifying the Three of Swords. Like I said, this is something that's really going to shift and change for you. This is about that sorrow finally coming to an end. Everything finally balancing out and newness being brought in, new ideas, new inspiration, a new perspective on life finally coming in and like really just giving you everything you really need, Libra. Like I couldn't have said it any better. This is very beautiful energy for just in general in your life. And now to end this reading, we're gonna go and get just one more oracle just to keep on trend for the rest of the reading, and we're going to see what we got. No one is yours but you. Again, This is definitely about making sure that you don't put too much into this other person. Enjoy the relationship, allow it to grow and blossom. But like I said, don't put too much on this person. This person, like, even though you guys are together, don't try to exert too much control over them. Really stand in your own have a life of your own, pretty much, Libra. Have your own life. Like, really, just have your own life. Don't be so involved and enmeshed in this other person's life, and don't let them become so involved and enmeshed in yours. I'm gonna read what that means, what this card means. No one is yours but you. And I think it has a lot to do with trying not to control other people. Here, that's what I thought. The feeling of needing to control and possess is part of what distances us from ourselves. We feel so much love for people in our lives, those who are always there for us, and the ones more transient. This card wants you to stop putting your worth and weight into the relationships around you. What the hell was I saying this whole reading, Libra? Come on. What was I saying? Let me see. All around you. No one is yours. They can't be, because they belong to themselves. Give love when you can, but know that at the end of the day, you are the only one who is truly yours. You are responsible for you, and just you, because really that's all you have the power to do. Being responsible for others might be a job or something you feel that you need to do, but you can only steer a person other than yourself so much. To fully recognize that this is about you is to help others do the same. To put the focus back on your growth and path can help you see yourself more clearly and feel the reward of the labors you do for you. Bitch, Libra, come on. Like, yo, I am really freaking good at this, dog. I am really good at this. This just encapsulate and summarize every single thing I just was talking about this entire reading, Libra. Rewind that, listen to it over and over again, because this is literally your summary. I'm gonna grab one more card and then we can put this reading to a close. I really feel like I probably shouldn't get one more because that was like the perfect summary. And here we have In Between Worlds and even repopulation and everything you need too soon. Okay. In Between Worlds is exactly what it looks like. This is about talking about how your life is in transition. That was that death card that we pulled. Things are changing for you over the next 30 days. Your dream life is finally beginning to manifest, Libra. The things that you really want for yourself are finally manifesting. But you need to make sure that you don't lose your focus on this very beautiful relationship. And don't give too much power into it. Don't try to control the other person too much. Don't let the other person control you. Stand firm. Be equal partners and build a life together. Not as one unit, but as two people building a life together. Your life is changing for the better, Libra, over the next 30 days. The next card that you had was repopulation. Repopulation talks about going from a period where you have lack to finally having more, having some abundance, having something to eat. And we saw that in your finance reading with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, the general part of the reading combines your love and your finances. And this is very beautiful energy. You're going to be transforming from a place of lack, transitioning from a place of lack to a place of more abundance where you actually have resources, where you actually have things that you want and need. Like I said, you're building the foundation of your dream life over the next 30 days. A major manifestation that you've been putting into the universe is finally coming forward for you, Libra. And it's a very important time over the next 30 days. And here we have everything you need too soon. Everything you need too soon talks about so much divine love and abundance being poured into your life. But the fact of the matter is that it's going to come in slowly. It's going to be like little gentle rainfalls happening over the next 30 days. Little blessings here, a blessing there, a blessing everywhere. And then all together, it's going to come together in one big puddle. And when you look back over the next 30 days, you're going to see that the divine has really been looking out for you. That things that you really wanted are already here and you just couldn't see it. That the things that you really wanted have been being built right before your very eyes, and you just were being kind of blind to it or just was looking too closely to finally see the whole picture. But the fact of the matter is that this is a very beautiful note to end the reading on, Libra. Everything that you need is coming in, has been coming in, and finally you're going to start seeing much more obvious signs of everything coming together. This is a very beautiful reading, Libra. Your next 30 days are going to be abundant, it's going to be blessed, and it's going to be filled with so much happiness and so much good fortune, Libra. You should be very proud, very happy, and very excited about your next 30 days. So if this reading resonated with you, please leave a like or a comment, Libra. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed to my channel. I don't know why you wouldn't be, because I'm awesome. And if you guys want to support me as a content creator, the links to do so are in the description box. You can book a reading, donate a deck, or donate money if that's your twist. Any way you choose to support me is A-okay with me. Thank you so much, Libra, and be blessed. Bye.